Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video because I am going to be testing out waterproof makeup products. I have my swimsuit underneath, so I'm actually going to be getting in the pool and getting submerged in everything to see how the makeup products do. I have a ton of waterproof makeup products in front of me that either claim to be waterproof or water resistant, which is perfect for this time of year. It is currently summer and it's super hot, so I thought it'd be fun to do a full face of waterproof, water resistant makeup products and then to actually test it out in the pool and go swimming, and then we'll see how they hold up. So if you prefer not to wear makeup to the pool or go swimming in makeup, that's totally fine. This is mainly just to see how well these products hold up in the water when they claim to be waterproof. And depending on how well these products hold up, this can also potentially be a great makeup look and great makeup products to use in the summer just in general as sweat-proof makeup. So if you would like to see what waterproof and what water-resistant products I use to achieve this look, and if you would like to see me test out the products while going swimming, then please keep on watching. So I went ahead and applied my moisturizer, and I used the Lancome High Resolution Refill 3X. This is the sunscreen broad spectrum with SPF 15. I don't think this is waterproof or water resistant because it actually says use a water resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. But I just use this as my moisturizer because it has SPF in it. I'm going to go ahead and go in with some sunscreen, and this is the CeraVe SPF 30 Face Lotion Sunscreen. And this is water resistant for 40 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. I really like this. You want to make sure that you rub this in pretty well because it does have like a little bit of a white tint to it. The sunscreen itself is pretty lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. So my personal preference, I actually don't really like to wear a lot of makeup when I go swimming. I prefer like a bare face, but just for the purpose of this video, I am going to go in with more makeup than what I would typically wear just because I want to actually test if these products really are waterproof and see how those come out. I'm going to go in with foundation now, and this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and then this is in the shade 02 Natural, and this actually claims to be long wearing, water resistant, and sweat proof. So it doesn't say waterproof, it's water resistant, but I think it will be good. So here is the foundation. So I've actually heard really great things about this foundation in general, so I'm really excited to try it out. And it comes with a pump, which I think is really nice. And I'm just going in with a damp beauty sponge. Depending on how these hold up and fully submerged in the pool, it will give us a good indication on how this would hold up, you know, for a hot summer day if you're sweating and stuff. This is my first time using this foundation, and this coverage is really nice. I'm pretty impressed with it. Okay, so now I have my foundation on. I'm really loving the coverage on this. So next I'm going to go in with some concealer, and this is the Maybelline Cover Stick Concealer, and this actually claims to be waterproof formula, lasts for hours. And this is in the shade Ivory Light 2. So the Milani foundation is a 2-in-1. It's a foundation and concealer. So I probably didn't have to use concealer, but I really wanted to test that out. Now I'm going to go in with setting powder. I don't think this is waterproof actually, but I just really wanted to set my under eye. And this is the Cover FX Translucent Setting Powder. Okay, so I have my foundation and my concealer done. Now I'm going to go in with some bronzer, and I have the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, and this is waterproof bronzing powder, so I'm going to go in with that. Okay, so now we're all bronzed up. I actually really like this bronzer, and just FYI, this is in the shade Sun Bronze 022. I talk about this in my drugstore bronzer video if you haven't seen that. Okay, so I'm moving on to brows, and I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is in the shade Dark Brunette 390. And this does claim to be waterproof. So this is a double-sided pencil. It has the spoolie on one end and then the brow product on the other. It is super hot today. I'm really excited to go dip in the pool after this. And I'm really excited to see how these products work out. Okay, so brows are done. I'm actually really impressed with that brow product. I wasn't sure what to expect from that because I haven't used drugstore brow products before, but I am really happy with how that came out. So that was awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with liner, and this is the Milani Extreme Liquid Liner. And then this is in the shade 02 Shiny Black. And this claims to be waterproof and smudge proof. So we'll see how well this works out in the pool. It has a very, very sharp felt tip liner, which I'm really excited about. I'm actually going to do my liner off camera. Okay, so I'm back and I don't have any liner on because I went in with the Milani Extreme Liquid Liner, and I don't know what happened, but this stuff just like was not applying on me. Like the first initial fresh out of the package was like, oh, solid line, and then from there like it was not going on my skin unless I pressed down on the tip. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if I got like a defective one or what, but it is just like doesn't apply well on my skin. Like I really am like touching it on my skin, like, and it's just like not applying, and it's just not like consistent. It's like I just opened it and it just like, it only applies well if I like push down on it hard, but at that point like you're not getting like to use the advantage of the fine. It's just like even then. So I don't know, maybe I got a defective one, but like I shouldn't. It's just like, it's almost like it's already dried out. Let me know if you guys have used this eyeliner before and if you guys have had that same problem. I have used Milani products in the past. I've never had a problem with them. So I don't know, maybe I just got a defective one. I'm not sure, but I am gonna go run to Walgreens real quick and get a different liquid liner just because I really want to have a liquid liner on for this testing of the makeup products. So I will be back. Okay, so we are back in action. I just did the fastest Walgreens run I think I've ever done in my entire life. So let's get back into it. So I left off on liner. Okay, so I went and I picked up the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in the shade Black, and this is waterproof. And it says, this waterproof, smudge-proof liquid liner won't let you down. Okay, we're going to see about that. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and film my liner off camera again. So I'll be back. Okay, so I just applied the liner. Again, that was the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and it's H2O proof in black. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line. And I have this Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. And I have used this before. And this is in the color Silken Turquoise. I love that color. Okay, so I just applied that as my lower liner. Oh, matches my swimsuit. I did not plan on that. I'm loving that color, by the way. Oh my goodness. So now I'm going to go in with waterproof mascara. This is Maybelline's Lash Sensational, and this is in brownish black. Okay, so now I have mascara on. Last thing I'm going to do is some blush and maybe some highlight. So the blush that I have is the Carbo Cosmetics Swimmables Water Resistant Blush. They actually have a couple Syllables products, I believe. So I really wanted to test this out because I have heard about this being a waterproof blush. And this is such a pretty color. This is the color Los Cabos. It is such a pretty corally color for summer. I love it. So I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. Oh, whoa. It's very pigmented. Very, very pigmented, but I really like it. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love that color. So this is definitely pigmented blush, so you want to go in with a lighter hand. For this video, I'm not worried about it because I want the products to be more prominent because I want to see if how they look after. Next, I'm going to go in with some highlight, and this is the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter in Stunner. This doesn't actually claim to be waterproof. I just wanted to test out some highlight in this video, and I believe that creams and liquids do better in the water than like powder. Okay, so we have a little bit of a subtle glow. Okay, so last but not least, I'm going to go in with some liquid lipstick, but first I'm going to put on some chapstick that has SPF in it. So for lips, I'm going in with Kylie Cosmetics Posy K, and then I'm going to go in with Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in Patina. So these products don't actually claim to be waterproof, but since it's a liquid lip, I figured if it can liquid lipstick stay on through almost everything. So I thought it'd be a good product to try out on the water. If you guys have any recommendations for lip products that are waterproof, let me know in the comments down below because I had a hard time finding some. Okay, so face makeup is done. Let's go test this out in the pool and see how it holds up.
Okay, you guys, so I am currently outside and I'm about to try out and test out this waterproof makeup look that I created. So this is fresh out from the tutorial that I just filmed. I have my highlight, my blush, my bronzer, my mascara, my eyeliner, everything on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the pool and fully submerge, and we'll see how the makeup looks. I'm gonna swim in there for a while just because I feel like swimming. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the pool and take you guys with me. So let's see how these makeup products really work. Okay, you guys, so I'm in the pool. I am seriously such a sissy when it comes to like getting in the pool, and if the pool isn't warm. I mean, the pool is definitely warm, but I like almost like bathtub warm. I am such a wimp when it comes to getting into cold water. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys with me. I'm kind of like, I don't know why I'm nervous, but so let's go ahead and test the waterproof makeup. I'm really excited about this. The water is not very warm, so it's gonna be a struggle getting in, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. So let's go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I can't really tell on this screen, but my lipstick seems to be in place a little bit. My blush looks good still. Okay, so just from looking at it, the foundation looks like it's starting to like not look as fresh, and I don't know if that's from the powder that I put on. My eyelashes, sorry, I'm like kind of shivering, it's kind of cold. My eyelashes are kind of clumping together, but that's kind of expected. My brows look good though. And I feel like my blush and my bronzer is holding up well too. So I'm gonna swim around a little bit more. I am shivering, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna swim around a little bit more and just like really put the wear and tear on these waterproof makeup. This is kind of interesting. I had some liner on my hand and it looks like it's kind of washing away. Okay, so I just went swimming. I have a white towel here, right here. Sorry, I'm showing it. I just got out and it's windy. I have a white towel right here, so I'm just gonna like pat dry my face and see if anything comes off. Oh, wow, you guys, nothing. Like literally nothing. That is so crazy. Like maybe a little bit of lipstick here. Maybe a little bit of lipstick. I can't even find that. So I'm just like patting and nothing is coming off. Nothing. I'm even gonna like a little bit of like mascara flakes, but like you're not gonna be wiping your eyelashes like that. Oh, I pinched my nose a little bit and I had a little bit of foundation, so it's holding up pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. So just this is the most makeup that came off, which it really isn't that bad because I'm wearing a full face of makeup. Like I am wearing a full face, so that really isn't that bad, and that was because I like applied pressure and like pinched my nose, but not bad. So I'm gonna go back in and film my final impressions for you guys. I really haven't seen what the makeup looks like except through my camera viewfinder, which really doesn't give me a true look at how the makeup held up. So I'm gonna go in, see what the makeup looks like, and film my final impressions and let you know what lasted and what didn't.
Okay, so I'm back inside from swimming. I was out there for about 30 minutes, like constantly underwater. So I feel like that was a pretty good amount of time to test waterproof makeup products. So as you can see, there is some transfer on my eyelids on both sides. And I don't know if that's from the mascara or from the liner. Actually, taking a closer look at the liner and the mascara, I'm wondering if it was the liner that smudged. I can't tell. They're both like black dark colors, so I can't tell if it was from the liner or the mascara, but either way they both claim to be waterproof, so just keep that in mind. The highlight looks pretty good, and that actually like looks the same as when I first applied it. So that held up pretty well, and that actually didn't claim to be waterproof. That was just a liquid highlighter. My lipstick is all right, and the lip liner still seems to be on there, but neither of the lip products that I used claim to be waterproof, so I feel like that's pretty good. My brow product seems to be gone almost, because I remember my brows were pretty defined, and it looks like there is some sparse like areas showing, and then even up here, I don't know if, like how much of detail you guys can see, but even up here there is a little bit of brown transfer. And this brow pencil, again, it's by L'Oreal. It is the Brow Style Definer. This did claim to be waterproof. The foundation itself held up pretty well, to be honest. If you look closely, there is a little bit of like streaks right around the nose area, but if you remember when I was outside, when I dabbed my face with a towel, I did kind of pinch my nose, so that could have happened from there. If you look closely, you can see around here, my pores look more defined, so it does look like the foundation wore away right there. But honestly, for about 30 minutes underwater, like swimming around, it doesn't look terrible, so that is good. And keep in mind, this is a great option for summer sweat-proof makeup, because if it can survive through me swimming in the pool, like fully submerged, swimming around for like 30 minutes, there's no doubt that it can survive a little bit of sweat. So I definitely think that the foundation held up pretty well. Again, that was the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. The concealer, I am really impressed with that. Oh my gosh, and my lower liner, that teal held up so well. Like, it looks the same as when I applied it. The blush and the bronzer, good. I'm super impressed with the blush. Like, that is holding up so well, and that color still looks amazing. That is such a beautiful color. Again, this is the Carbo Cosmetics, and this is from their Syllables line, and this is their water resistant blush, and it is in the color Los Cabos, and that is just claims to be water resistant. Again, here is the blush color, super pretty. That just claims to be water resistant, and that held up better than some of the waterproof products. So I don't know, that looks really good. I am most impressed with probably the teal liner, the blush, bronzer, and then that highlight. I will list all the products down below of what I used in case you want a list of those products. And yeah. Okay, so that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I had so much fun filming this video. It really was totally different than what I've done before, and it was really fun testing these waterproof and water resistant products, and I am just pretty impressed with how these came out. Again, like I said, it's not perfect, but overall I think it could have been worse. So I do think that most of the makeup held up pretty well. The face products I am just absolutely impressed with. I went in with like full face makeup, pretty heavy makeup to go swimming, which is not what I would usually do. But for a hot summer day when you're going to be sweating and you're going to be outside all day, I would definitely wear these products, because if they look like this after I went swimming, they're probably going to look way better if, you know, by not submerging your face completely underwater. So yeah, I don't know. I had so much fun filming this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know if you guys would like me to do more videos like this where I'm testing out different makeup products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!